What's the gnarliest bird you've ever seen? Because for me, I'm pretty sure it's one I saw earlier this year, one with some truly impressive weaponry to match. So this encounter occurred earlier this year when I was visiting northern Queensland, and you can imagine there was a few key things I wanted to see, but as a wildlife enthusiast from Aotearoa, New Zealand, I consider myself a bit of a connoisseur of flightless birds. So right up there on my list was a southern cassowary. But despite being quite big, these birds are remarkably elusive. So I searched in a few different parts of the rainforest with no luck until someone gave me a tip off about heading to a local campground. And you know, sometimes when you're looking for wildlife, you have a bit of an idea of how encounters would go, and I thought this would be surrounded by big rainforest, but actually, from the middle of this campground, between these tents, wandered out this stunning cassowary. I was super excited to see them, not just because they're such a cool looking bird, but because they're in this wider family of ratites, which has things like ostriches and emus, but also things from Aotearoa, like the extinct moa and kiwi. And it was so neat to watch it sift through the ground, looking for big fruits to eat, because they're such important seed dispersers. And it made me kind of feel like this is probably what it would have been like to watch a moa feeding on the ground, feeding on fruit, except probably not in a campground. So absolutely incredible, 10 out of 10 bird, and I really would recommend going to see one if you're ever in the area around Cairns or in the wider parts of their distribution. But just as they say, do be cassowary, because those claws really are no joke.